I keep coming across this concept that I feel like people misunderstand all the time, and it made me realize that it pertains to almost everything meaningful in life. And it's the idea that because you want to be something, you act like it rather than actually doing the hard things it takes to become that thing. And it came around thinking about stoicism, and I know the gym bro community absolutely loves stoicism, so bear with me. I realize there's still a misunderstanding around this because I actually had a therapist tell me that she thought stoicism was inherently unhealthy because she thought it meant suppressing emotion, being numb, feeling nothing, when in reality that's acting stoic, that's performing. The truth is, stoicism is feeling emotion. It's feeling all emotion, sadness, grief, anger, happiness, whatever it may be. But in the midst of those emotions, it's maintaining control, it's maintaining your agency in how you act. If you think that you lose control when you're angry because you felt angry, you're off base. The reality is you probably never actually did let yourself feel that anger and to sit with and process and take responsibility for anger or any emotion for yourself to learn how to maintain control in the midst of emotion. I know young men struggle with this more than girls. At least I know that because myself, I did. I would typically just suppress everything because I thought it was bad. I honestly thought it was a bad thing to be angry. And then when something set me off so bad, I would get angry and I never really learned how to process it. So I would act in a way that I regretted. And that was the opposite of stoicism. So I had to learn how to sit with, process, and express that emotion in a healthy manner so that I could then become stoic by doing that. And it's harder to understand it through the realm of stoicism, but when it comes to things like confidence, it's a lot more obvious. You don't act confident. You can't wait to be confident to start doing something. You need to start doing something without confidence to then become confident. That's why it's hard. That's the whole point of it. You fail, you do things, you suck at it, you embarrass yourself, you do all these things that you think would diminish your confidence, and then you realize you're okay after doing those things, and as a result, you become confident. And there's another side to this too, and I don't know if it's that, or one or the other, or both of these things, but it's the idea that it's not just the adding on of things, but in the letting go of. And I believe that we're born confident. I don't know if we're born with like a set level of confidence that we could build on, but I do know that we're not born insecure. We're not born believing that we are not good enough. So while there's one side of the coin where it's building self-knowledge and discipline and consistency and taking action to build things like confidence, there's the other side of it that's letting go of limiting self-beliefs that were stacked onto you from criticism and shitty people in your lives, letting go of all those things in your life that make you inherently believe that you're not good enough so that you can allow yourself to feel confident. So there's two sides to the work that you need to do, but the point is you don't act it either way. You need to do hard shit to become it. And it's weird to maybe think that feeling emotion is something that's hard, but if it's hard for you to do, then it's hard for you to do. There's no other way to define what hard is. And this is, when I say it's true for all meaningful things in life, when it comes to love, trust, even happiness, all these things are something that you can just choose to feel and not something that you feel all the time. They're things that you need to work on consistently so that you can maintain control of them. And you will inherently, as a human, be imperfect and not be able to, but by doing the hard stuff, you're more likely to be able to last. When life throws curveballs at you in the midst of a storm, you're more likely to be able to maintain your sense of self, which if you wanted to be confident and happy and stoic or whatever it may be, you're more likely to sustain that if you've actually done the hard things to become those things rather than always pretended like you were your entire life. And the best way I heard this put about stoicism was you cannot pursue stoicism, it must ensue. And I don't even know what the fuck the word ensue meant, but essentially just means as a result of. And that's all you really need to know. Do the hard shit. As a result of doing the hard shit, you will become the person that you want to be, but you need to consistently take action on those things. It is a perishable skill. You will lose it. Keep doing it, and when life comes at you like a little bitch that it will, you're ready for it.